went from Groundhog Day and really a lot of repetition, similar days in the markets, to deja vu to start out this latest week in June. The open outside equities all started to sell off. That's as coronavirus spikes up back around the world, including Beijing, China, where they're even starting to lock down sectors of the city and even cancel some classes and areas. Now, in the U.S., there's been a slight increase in several states. That's led some governors to consider pausing their reopening plans, but not really move back into a lockdown phase, which the markets took as a positive sign. They started buying back around in the afternoon trade. Now, the U.S. dollar index continues to act deflationary, with actually the money looking more as a euro as a safe haven on Monday. U.S. dollar index will drop about 0.5%. Now, that crude oil and West Texas intermediary futures took full advantage of that and moved higher on the day. In the grain complex, though, it'll be mostly lower, though a lower U.S. dollar did help to put somewhat of a floor in on the drop on the day and keep them towards the unchanged marker for corn and soybeans. If we dig out the latest USDA export inspections, not that great for corn, falling below the 1 million metric ton for the first time in several weeks. And when you look at the current marketing year versus the previous marketing year, still running about 10 million metric tons lighter. Now, China 2 weeks ago said they weren't going to buy any U.S. ag products, at least their state buyers weren't. But for the second week in a row now, we see China back in buying 390,000 metric tons of soybeans for the 2020-2021 marketing year. On Monday, we'll see December new crop corn futures settle at 341.5. November new crop soybean futures settle 876. July Chicago wheat settle 504 3/4, and July Kansas City wheat settle 445 3/4. In the livestock, it'll end mostly in the green, although they didn't open that way to the negative side, but as market sentiment turned in the outside, so did it in the livestock. We see slaughter rates near year-ago capacities as well. The pork carcass cutout starting to stabilize, but beef cutouts at the midday continue to drop. We'll see August live cattle futures settle 96 even. August feeder cattle settle $1.3117, and July lean hog settle at 52.27. That is a check here of your closing markets on this Monday, June the 15th. I'm Clay Patton. Have a great afternoon. Be sure to be back tomorrow as we break down the latest in crop progress numbers.